Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan. I'm a spiritual guide, a healer, and a medium. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. And thank you for all the encouragement with liking my videos, commenting, and especially sharing them in order for me to get more exposure here on YouTube. In today's video, I want to talk about the next 3 months. I'm talking about June, July, and August. I have an important channel and message for you. Let's get started. There is an incredible opportunity for each and every single one of us as far as evolving on our spiritual journey, as far as leveling up, raising our vibrational frequency to a whole new level, as far as expanding our consciousness far beyond what we thought possible, as far as amplifying up our spiritual gifts and beginning to discover how is it that we're meant to move forward with it, and as far as beginning to step into the unknown in the most authentic way possible. Because right now we've just had the super blood moon with a lunar eclipse, which triggered a lot of things within individuals, and depending on the stage that you're at right now, it could have triggered certain things that you're meant to let go of. It could have made you realize certain things about your past. For example, past painful experience, discovering it at a much deeper level. It could start to ignite the flame within you, becoming more and more inspired to start to take action towards a new project, towards a new direction. You're feeling pulled towards a new direction. And this is going to continue into June, July, and August, because in June, at the beginning of June, we have a solar eclipse. The new moon is going to be in Gemini with the solar eclipse in Gemini. For those of you who are currently remotely struggling as far as gaining those ideas as far as how to move forward, getting those $1 million downloads, you have the opportunity in June to gain a much deeper understanding as far as how is it that you're meant to move forward. You have the opportunity to tap into your creative side like you have never done before. And for those of you who start to explore, start to try new things, you're going to discover over the next 3 months a secret hidden talent will be revealed to you. And this secret hidden talent is going to be extremely important for you as far as moving forward, because you're going to be starting to incorporate it in your everyday life. And what's really important as far as over the next 3 months is currently right now, really look as far as how much energy are you giving to others? How much of your time is being spent on other individuals? Because at a certain point, you're going to have to turn this inwards. You're going to have to reinvest more time in yourself. You're going to have to start to set more as far as healthier boundaries. Because this time, it is a time of incredible self-discovery. It is a time for those who are able to now start to take action, as in you're receiving that guidance and you're now beginning to take action. By August, a wonderful blessing is going to come forth. On August 8th, we have the Lion's Gate portal that's going to be open. And it's those who are going to be moving forth leading up to the 8th of August in the most authentic way possible that is going to gain the absolute most out of these energies. And right now, it's really not a time to sit back and wait and see what's going to happen as far as this virus. Wait and see when all these lockdowns are going to be done. Wait and see when everything is going to go back to normal, because it isn't going to go back to normal. You do not want it to go back to normal. Right now, what we're going to be seeing is more of the old system is going to continue to crumble, because at a certain point, individuals are going to realize we've given up all of our rights. We've done everything that you've asked for, and yet we're not able to go back to how it was. Yet the belt is continuously being tightened. But for those who start to take action now, there's an incredible opportunity to start to ride these waves. Because as far as whether it's the full moon, whether it's the eclipses, whether it's the Lion Gate as an example, these are waves that you're able to catch, just like a surfer in the ocean. But you have a very limited amount of time to discover, example, what is the energies coming for? What am I feeling it? How am I able to use it to move forward? But once you're able to get on that wave, you're going to start to notice, you're going to literally start to flow like water. You're going to understand on a much deeper level as far as when is it that you're meant to push forth and when is it that you're meant to take a step back, relax, recuperate, rest, take in that life lesson and prepare yourself for your next quantum leap. And as far as which direction you're willing to take, begin to trust your intuition. It's crucial over the next 3 months to really calm the mind moving forward, really tapping into your heart space, because tapping in your heart space is going to help you raise your vibrational frequency. The higher you're vibing, the more your consciousness is going to expand. The better you're going to understand past experiences, and you're going to understand exactly how is that you're meant to move forward. And not only this, it is going to strengthen this connection with God and your angels. You're going to begin to receive more divine downloads. The divine downloads are going to start to become clearer and clearer. So instead of worrying about something, instead of allowing your mind to race, which is keeping you stuck in this fear-based reality, disconnect whenever possible. Disconnect. Get yourself grounded by going out in nature, doing a meditation, just calming the mind and really tapping into your heart space. Because look back as far as how many times have you meditated and you've envisioned one specific thing that you want to have come forth? How many times have you envisioned one specific experience to the point where you're able to feel it? It's not going to be through rationally thinking that you're going to get to that timeline, that you're going to be able to receive that manifestation. It's by continuously tapping into your heart space and trusting it more and more, allowing that faith to come forth. And make no mistake, when you start to push forth, even if there's evidence of lack, it doesn't represent lack of evidence. Okay? Meaning you might have to push forth without anything truly coming forth. It is just how it makes you feel inside. But what you're going to notice is, the example, when that Lion's Gate opens, all of a sudden an opportunity is going to come forth where if you trust your intuition and you take that quantum leap, you take that leap of faith, you're going to have a safe landing. Right now is the time to thrive. It's not time to just sit back and survive. It's not time to wait and see how everything is going to play out. And this, as far as this virus, this has been the most wonderful present gift and blessing that we could have possibly gotten as far as the overall collective. Because there was an imbalance. There was an imbalance as far as people were just solely working. There was no time for pleasure whatsoever. Whereas now this has kind of helped out as far as balancing it out. And what you're going to discover, you most likely even have an idea as far as what is it that you're passionate about. But right now, you might be trying to figure out how are you able to monetize this, because we absolutely need money to live here on this earth. But it's just by taking that action, when you're receiving that guidance, acting on that and not worrying about, well, what about the next 3, 4, 5, 6 steps? Just focusing in on the next step. When you get that guidance, you take action, you step out of your comfort zone, you try something new, and then you wait for the next download to come forth. You wait for the next idea to come forth. And as far as this summer, it's not just about work. If right now you're feeling called, you're feeling pulled to try something new and exciting, now is the time to do this. Because like I said, with these energies, it's every single one of you who dares to let the most authentic person come out, who dares to let their light shine for all the right reasons, will be the ones that are going to be receiving all the manifestations needed in order to continue to stay aligned on that path. You're going to receive the resources and the abundance whenever you need it. You're going to receive the answers whenever the blockages come up. And as far as your mentality, as far as how I want you to think, as far as over the next 3 months, everything is happening for me and not against me. Anytime you come up to a door, come up to a locked door and you're not able to make it through, don't view it as failure. View it as, what lesson am I meant to learn? Take in that lesson, show gratitude, whether it's to God, your angels, or the universe. Be grateful for having had that opportunity to learn, gain that experience, gain that deeper understanding, and then try a different path. Because as far as when you're going to be taking these quantum leaps, your vibrational frequency is going to play a major part as far as what is going to come forth. Because it's during these times, this example, when something gets taken away, you're manifesting, you're envisioning something come forth, but now you're being asked to walk into the unknown. It's during this moment, during that time period, that if you're able to remain at a high vibrational frequency, if you're able to allow that faith to grow, that certainty to grow, create a new inner knowing, you're guaranteeing yourself the highest timelines. And as far as creating a major change, as far as your current reality, it's not going to take 5, 6, 7, 8 of those timeline shifts. It's going to take 2, 3 of them at the absolute most to truly begin to create an incredibly positive change as far as your reality. Beginning to bring forth more peace, more calmness, beginning to receive the gift of time in order to be able to tap into what is it that you're passionate about. But right now, you're being asked to evaluate your everyday life. What is it that you're consuming that's bringing you down? What is it that you're spending your time on, as far as what type of meaningless entertainment are you taking in, and are you able to substitute some of that with beginning to work on what is it that you're passionate about, beginning to prioritize yourself first, putting yourself first and putting your inner happiness first above all. As you start to do this, you will see the answers are going to come. And what's wonderful is once you get the ball rolling, it's no longer going to be about the destination, because you're going to be enjoying the actual journey. You're going to be feeling much more passionate and fulfilled as far as what is it that you're doing. Therefore, you're going to stop always looking into the future. You're going to be able to start to get yourself in the present moment. Because if we're always looking in the future as far as bringing this level of inner happiness, we're missing a lot of things around us. Therefore, really begin to tap into what you enjoy and begin to try new things. Begin to explore. When all of a sudden you're getting pulled towards a certain direction to try something new, a brand new hobby, give it a try. Because it might not be for that hobby. You might be meeting certain types of individuals there. You might be meeting a soulmate. You might be meeting your soul tribe. You might be meeting someone where you're working on a project and you've been struggling, trying to figure out how is it that you're meant to move forward. What is it? How are you able to get rid of this problem? Solve this problem. And then this person just happens to have much more knowledge when it comes to that one specific thing. It's going to be able to help you out. And getting out in nature this summer is going to be incredibly important, because right now, for those of you who are walking this path alone, it's not going to be by going to a bar that you're going to be meeting spiritual individuals. It's not going to be in those types of places. It's when you're able to get out in nature. Example, going to a museum, going to an art gallery, really start thinking about where is it that you enjoy going truly. And if you're wanting to connect with individuals, go to those places. Don't start doing things that you do not enjoy just to try to reach out to individuals, to meet new individuals. Truly do what is it that you enjoy. And you're going to find that you're going to begin to attract individuals in the not weirdest places, but not the most common places. As in, you could be going hiking, you're way out in the woods, up in the mountains, and all of a sudden you meet another group. And the majority of the time, what you're going to know is it's people that are like you. It's people that are on their journey, that they just want to get themselves grounded. They want to get some exercise. They want to take in the high vibe, the 432 hertz vibrational frequency that we receive from being here in nature. And look at it as just the next 3 months. Don't focus too far ahead. Don't cause any type of stress as far as what's coming up too far down the road. Really focus. This is the next chapter. Right now, the next 3 months is the next chapter of your life. Start thinking as of right now, what positive changes do you want to have come forth within 3 months? What new direction possibly do you want to head towards? What is it that you're looking to change as far as in your reality? And especially, what is it that you're looking to change inside? Is there certain things that still need to come up in order to be released, in order to be healed? Is there certain things that you need to understand at a deeper level as far as past painful experiences that right now you're aware are causing you to have a certain characteristic? You're aware they're causing you to act a certain way, react a certain way, or have some type of thought as far as in your subconscious mind. Focus on that as far as what is it that you want to have come forth the next 3 months, and begin to take action. Because the moment you start to take action, no matter how little of action it is, that's the moment that you're one step closer. And not only this, as far as this journey, it's about becoming the best version of ourselves each and every single day, beginning to and continuing to take and do the healthier choices. And it's gonna happen. Whatever right now you're wanting to manifest forth as far as change, as far as in your current reality, the moment you start walking your most authentic path and you truly tap into your intuition, you act on that guidance, you step out of your comfort zone for all the right reasons, is the moment that things are going to change. I'm wishing you guys an incredible next 3 months, and make sure to have fun. Allow your childlike self to come out. Enjoy life. Get yourself in the present moment. Appreciate the beauty all around you. That's one thing that's incredible about this summer, is all the beauty. And if you're remotely feeling like you're living in lack right now, just go out in nature and look as far as everything, and you're going to see so much abundance that is going to help to change that subconscious thought into a more abundance mindset. Well, I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.